Well, let's continue. You're probably asking, what's going to happen next? Well, something that's very special for me. You could say that if I had the audacity, have whipped up the courage to be here today, an important part of this has to do with what's going to happen next. Martí Pérez, who should be around somewhere, when he affectionately enticed me into coming here to do this tasting, I told him that I was fascinated by a voice last year. Many people have passed through here, but that voice was special. It was pure sensuality, profound with a sense of richness, full of resources, full of color, a voice that rises, ascends, but it hides like a pain in your stomach, like a feeling of glass inside you, that traps you and lets you experience a new sensation, an emotional relationship. For me, emotion also represents the idea of being able to differentiate touching stories and passionate wines. They can be great wines without passionate stories behind them, but they can also be a mixture of both. Today we'll probably be in this facet of playing with a mixture of these two elements. Now you're looking at an old barrel, a very old barrel, a barrel of around 1860, probably chestnut, from Masia Serra in Cantallops. Right now with Simó and Jaume, father and son, taking care of this vineyard. This barrel, the fourth generation of the family. Why am I showing you this barrel? It's because it's very special to me. When my son Martí was born, in 1999, on November the 30th, I received a present, a very special present. It was this bottle. When people come to the celler and ask, "Show me your most valuable bottle," I show them this one. For me, this is the most valuable one. Now you can pass the samples around. It's the most valuable bottle because it's not a Romanée Conti, it's not a Petrus. But there are things that are priceless, and there are things that are not just given away. I was very flattered. This barrel you see here, in the Ino, when this wine came out, the Ino we could say is the mother's son, from Grenache Roja. Here Grenache Roja is always used. Sweet Grenache, typical of the Empordà, a natural sweet wine. So in this Ino, there is 2%. From this mother, only 2%. They gave me a whole bottle, and I have never opened it. That is until yesterday afternoon, when I asked Jordi to lend me a dropper, and we started filling up these little jars, which we'll give you in a second, where there are 2 drops, 2 loving drops to put on your skin. Put them just there. It'll be a bit difficult, but it's worth it. You'll have 2 drops. Wet your lips with them. The sensation of being able to have a couple of drops from this mother of 1860, and then being able to experience the idea of 4 generations of one family on the skin. You have the Ino, naturally sweet wine of Masia Serra, denomination of origin Empordà. You find aromas, dried apricots, fruits, nuts. It's a wine that captures the browns, toasted, agreeable tastes, that enters with a fantastic mellowness and finishes with dryness at the end of the mouth, with good acidity. The sides of the mouth are segregated, are activated, stay awake, but above all it offers a sense of peaceful entry, of full lips, with an extremely dry finish. The dryness comes from this old barrel that you saw. This is the mother barrel that leaves the aftertaste of these noble humidities, of reductions, linked to the passage of years. Jaume, whom we see here, is the engine. We could probably say that for the last 10 years he's been the motor behind the revival of the Empordà wines, that have been dormant since the 50s due to frost, that had remained sleeping due to a comparativist movement, and also probably due to the growth of other sectors, industrial, commercial and tourism. And the short-sighted land workers probably didn't see that the Costeres pathways and that mountain and the Coll de Banyuls were really interesting areas to promote. All of this has been revived and is a change that has a lot of pull. Please don't taste the wine. Not yet, because I would like you to enjoy Sylvia's voice. When we had Lluís Llach over here, he was showing us a prize that he would give to musical poetry, in this case within the framework of the Miquel Martí i Pol prizes. The day before yesterday, I heard an artist from here say it was the award that had excited her the most. She said, "It's the only prize I've ever won, and I'm very excited, and I've got to say so." I agree. This Miquel Martí i Pol award went to Silvia Pérez Cruz, whom we have here. Silvia, please come in. I said if I'm here, it's because I was told we could entice Silvia into singing for us, and I got to think a lot, especially in these next 3 wines that will follow right now, and which I hope you will enjoy in the same way I am going to do so. Go ahead, Silvia.
Covava l'ou de la mort blanca sota l'aixell arran de pi i cegament alletava l'ombra de l'ala de la nit. No ploris per mi, mare, a punta d'alba que s'eleva fins als cells de la mancança. Des de la pèrdua que sana en el cant cristal·lí com una veu, la veu primera. Mare, no ploris per mi, mare, plora amb mi.
Wonderful. Thank you. I can't thank you enough.
Podré agrair.